Ah, wait. What? Huh? What? I'm confused. Oh, God. Hello. Hello, I'm confused. I'm confused. Was I unmuted that entire time? Did you guys hear me complain just before I left? Hello? What's going on? This is unprofessional Zachman hours, apparently. At least this time there's no pizza. That's at least a good thing. Hello, everybody. It's me, Zachman103. How is everybody doing? I hope everyone is doing well. Welcome on into some more Pokémon Emerald Fully Randomized, because I did barely anything in 3.5 hours yesterday, but I feel like we're on a good foundation to finish it off. Hello, iHive. Hello, Seribot. Hello, Rainding Random. Hello, can you read this name? Hello, Lego Lachlan. Hello, Mew Fairy. Hello, anyone watching this back on the Zachman103 Archives YouTube channel. Like, comment, and subscribe. Oh my god, it is warm in this room. Ugh, and I've just had to close the windows so my neighbors don't hear me yell, although my parents are back today. Hooray. It's more Pokemon Emerald Fully Randomized. And it continues now. If it'll load. Hi. Hi. I've pulled up a map. I needed a map because I am very clueless as to where to go. So I have pulled up a map. A map has been pulled up, and I'm just about to pop out my chat. So give me a second to do that. How do I pop out my chat? How does one pop out the chat? I have forgotten how to pop out chat. Very professional. How do I pop out? Pop out chat. Where is chat pop out, please? I need to pop out my chat. Ah, it's up there. I'm very dumb. There we go. There we go. So now I have my chat on one side. And I have the map on the other because I'm going to need the map. You are not dumb? I know, self-deprecation, how dare me. I apologize, chat. I apologize. I'm gonna need a bit more space than that, methinks. I'm gonna need a bit more space than that. That works! That works massively. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay. So, I've pulled up a map. I'm also getting interrupted by a phone call. I have pulled up a map on the side here. I don't have a screen to show you. But what it does is it'll allow for me to remember where things are, because as Rainding pointed out yesterday, I got lost. So I started in the place that we started in yesterday just to figure out where the heck I am. I got lost. Wait, no. That's not blocked off by that. That's blocked off by the fact that we need to dive. Yes. Yes. Zach, I thought it would be funny to do the emote only. I didn't see an emote only. I must have missed the emote only. Was there an emote only? There was an emote only. Mods! Mods! Here we go. No, Zachman! Hello, not Pauline Hanson. You've just been hit. You've been hit by. You've been struck by. You have been hit and struck by that. Me being slack, I didn't see it either. Hey, that's okay. I didn't see it myself, so you are excused. You are excused because even I didn't see it. If you see me looking to my other screen here, it's just because I'm having to mark down things. That's weird. We got it done now, so that's all good. That's all good. Mew Fairy hits us with some love. By the Juker. Who gave you a sub to the Juker? Who did that? Who gave Mew Fairy a sub to Juka? Where is this? No, but seriously, what part of this is this? It's that bit? Where's the rock? There's the rock. The rock's covering that. It's Milk Tank. Oh, I should have caught that. You know what? I'm gonna look around. I'm gonna look around for a Milk Tank. We're gonna sit here and grab a Milk Tank just cause we can. Just cause we can. That's a Shuckle. That is a Shuckle. One of your favorite Pokemon? It is a really good Pokemon, to be fair. To be fair. Emote only can come off now. It's been 4 minutes. Oops. Emote only can turn off now. It's Shuckle. Who's in my team? Everybody. We have 3 level 70s in my team. What is going on here? What is going on in my team? Why do I have 3 level 70s? I know we caught Late Pizza. I know we caught a Grimer which evolved into a Doduo. And we also caught... We got Late Pizza. Who else did we get? Oh, Darkness. Darkness was the one we finished off. How did Mew Fairy get the Zackman with a free trash emote? Oh, Mew Fairy's given over 1k bits? Jesus. I did not know that. Grimer evolved into Doduo. I must have missed a lot. Yeah, some stuff happened last night. We caught a few more Pokemon. Give me Milk Tank. Do not give me Shuckle. Give me Milk Tank. Give me Milk Tank, please. Don't give me Sus. Please do not give me Sus. That's a Geodude. I'm really not gonna sit in here for like 20 minutes trying to find a milk. How am I? I'm doing okay. Just okay today, Mew Fairy. It was my day off from work after the past couple of days of working 6.5 and 7.5 hours. That's a rolt. So, yeah, I feel like I deserve a bit of a break from work, even though I'm immediately back there tomorrow. There we go. Moo. Only okay? I could be a little better, but hey, that's just how the cookie crumbles. That is just how the cookie crumbles sometimes. Okay, we're good. Do I even have... Oh, I've got a Master Ball now. Yeah, that happened last night. I got a Master Ball. I'm remembering stuff. It was only just last night. I played a Fire Red randomizer earlier in the day because I can. But I might save that Master Ball for something a little bit more important than a Milk Tank. That's all I'm saying. Not that Milk Tank isn't important, I'm just saying that it could go a lot further than just Milk Tank. Hello, Dark Shadow Wolf. Good to see you in 2023. It is weird to say that it is 2023. Like, am I the only one who still thinks it's 2020? Just 2020 in general? Because it does not feel like 3 years have passed since 2020. It feels like no time at all has passed. Dang it, Milk Tank. How dare you have Earthquake? How dare you actually have decent move? What? How dare? Every day, dude, same Mew Fairy. Like, literally the same. I just realized last night we are over halfway through January already. Yeah, and this is my second stream for the year. Wasn't it just New Year's Day? That's what I'm saying. What's happened to the year? Is Muddy Water going to be super effective? No, but it could give us a chance to catch Milk Tank. Oh, it's almost February, dude. Please. You think January's going fast? I want February to go even faster. Oh, that's sad. That's so sad. I'm so sad, dude. Oh, come on, you do that to me twice? Why can't Zach get luck, dude? I wonder why? No. You do not wonder why. Why did you... Can I cheat? Can I do a cheat? Can I do cheat? Am I allowed to cheat? Can Zach cheat? Can Zach do cheat? Ah! You're no fun, chat. You're no fun. You're no fun. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter, chat. We got it. We got Milk Tank. We got milk. I think there's only one respectable name for Milk Tank. Rainding, if you can remind me how to spell it. Beef. Over. Beefer. Payumpa. And now we can leave. Or encounter that. That works too. I need to figure out where a Poke Center is now. Oh, I forgot we did that. Oh, what do I need? Where do I go? Where do I go? Oh yeah, we have this place open up to us now. We can go to Petalburg. Or not. Working on commissions, won't chat much. Chat if you need me. Do we just shout for Mew Fairy regardless? Do we just shout for Mew Fairy regardless? Is that something we can do? No? Okay. Yes, I can do that. More Mew Fairy all the time. Mew Fairy! Please! Don't leave us! We need you. I forgot we called this Dash. And I forgot we had Dash versus Whiscash. Oh, this is not the team. Oh yeah, that's right. It's randomized typings as well. I forgot that fact. I forgot that little fact. I forgot we have random typings. So I'm kind of just forgetting everything. That's just how it be sometimes. Torture is allowed? What? Way. In a flash, it's Dash versus Cash, so don't act brash. Rainding with the bars? Substitute? Nah. We do not want substitute. We do not want a sub. We do not want a sub. That does not That is to not give iHive any ideas. Giving iHive idea is a bad idea. I should probably have my runaway mon out in front. You know, keep the little nukes in the back. Considering we have about 3 of them. I don't know, just seems like a perfect fit to me. Could be wrong, we versed you. And now we're back in Petalburg. That's Verdanturf. That's Petalburg. In which I have nothing marked off, because I do not remember where anything was. Welcome to Adventure Chat. That's the bottom half of Jagged Pass. That bit. We go adventuring together, chat. We're gonna figure it all out again. Oh no, it's Meteor Falls. Heck. Luckily, that's easy to spot. And thankfully, we're back in Pewter City again. Not Pewter, Petalburg. I know what Pokemon game I'm playing. That's Verdanturf. That is specifically this house. What's in you? Another bit of Meteor Falls. Great. Where is that? Where is that? And now we run through here. We could have technically gone down, but that's fine. This is stressful, I don't like. This is just how it be. This is something I had to do as a bonus stream for Trainers Unite last year. Okay, so we figured out how to get back to Oldale Town, but we don't have a bike. So this does not work for me. This does nothing for me, and I am depressed by it. I tell you what I will need, though. I will need a Pokemon Center in just a minute. This is just the right amount of chaos for me to not lose my mind. Did I really just ask for a Pokemon Center and get it? Nice. Nice. That can't be an Insta-Jinx. That feels more like a success, in a way. Let's have a look at Beefaroo. Beefaroo is fighting type and has Vital Spirit. Detect Vine Whip, Crush Claw, and Earthquake. Okay. We'll remove Dash and put in Beefaroo. So how is everybody doing on this... What day is it? Tuesday. Someone mentioned to me earlier that... Someone mentioned in chat earlier that it was halfway through January. My dude, I don't even know what day it is. I keep forgetting what year it is. Where did this link to? Where did this link to? Has Mewfairy only been following for... Oh, there we go. I was going to say, 22 days? That doesn't seem right. Oh, I read 22 days. I didn't see the 2 months bit. I was like, what? I swear you had been following longer. Oh, cool. This leads to a dead end. It leads to people in a swimming pool, but it leads to dead ends. Rainding has spent 14 hours of his time watching me. Rainding, why? Rainding Y. 11 days for Dark Jason. Fair play. Dark Jason's also been following me for over a year. Because. Teehee. I love No Limits emotes, they're great. Mew Fairy has spent a day watching me. This is Rustboro City. This is that building. And now I feel like we're just going back over stuff that we had already been doing. But at the same time, it's kind of needed. Seafloor Cavern. Seafloor Cavern, specifically... a room that is not connected. I tell a lie. I do not tell a lie. Where is this? There is this! I found this! I did it! I found this! Zach is funny and a good streamer? No, you. Except for the streamer pit. You're funny. I found this! It's like this, chat. It's like this, okay? We go into a Pokemon Center. We end up at Victory Road. I don't make the rules. Zach, did I tell you I feel super wonderful? Like the new year has refreshed me? Love to say it. Love to say it. You love to see people feeling refreshed from the new year. Dude, I'm looking forward to what this year has in store for us. Hopefully less Venomoth. Just gonna put that out there. Hopefully a little less Venomoth. Now I'm in Granite Cave. Where? Nope. I know Pokemon cries. What was that Pokemon? Victory Bell. That's it. I got it. I know Pokemon. Is that this? Is that there? Is this here? That's Victory Bell. Is that this? That's not this. Where is this? Where is this? That's Porygon. Is this over here? Where is this? Why you like that? Who didn't make that bed? That was me. I'm very unprofessional. Where am I? That's a rock. Where am I? Like, I know where I am, but where am I? Color me confused. Like, actually color me confused. Where? Oh. I'm still lost. Confused is my favorite color? Dude. I thought it was a letter of the alphabet. Huh? But that doesn't lead that. Oh! It was that one. And this one leads to this one. I think I got it. Okay, I'm not lost anymore. I'm not lost anymore. I have achieved unlostness. Sick! 29 months! 29? God! No! I do not need this constant reminder. I'm not lost anymore, though. That's at least a good thing. Where's this go to? Oh, fossils. Zach feeling extra sense. Wow, I can't read. Zach can't read? Crisis? Fossil? What looks like fossil? Rock looks like fossil. But I can't get fossils yet because fossils don't have thing. Do I even have Rock Smash? I don't even have the ability to use Rock Smash. So what am I on about? Imagine holding Uxie and Uno reverse card. Please, no. Oh, you're Heart Scale Man. I remember, you're Heart Scale Man. What can I use for Heart Scale Man? Event. Existential. What does Heart Scale Man have for us? I want to have a look at what... I want to have a look at what Beefaroo can learn. Air Cutter. Beefaroo can learn Air Cutter. Darkness can learn Psychic. Ancient Power. I don't know what typing Darkness is, so I'm gonna have a look. Me can't remember Shanks. Did we even have a look at Darkness? I don't think we did. Nice, no you. Normal type? Why? What is this? We're learning Psychic. We're learning Psychic. I don't even know what this could evolve into, but we're learning Psychic. You give me the option to learn Psychic, I'm learning Psychic. Why? Why is this Pokemon bad? Why is this Pokemon bad? Actual question that needs to be asked right now. I was on about an emote holding a Uxie as an Uno reverse card. I feel as if there is too many Uno reverse card emotes already that I wouldn't be able to contribute much towards that. This is the stream where we ask what things are and where we are. Yes. This definitely is the stream for that. Oh, I never went out the front. I never went out the front of the store. What's at the front of the store? No! That's why you don't go out the front of the store. That is why. That is why you never leave the store. Damn it, I can't even remember the last time I saved. Damn it. I have to throw for content again, chat. Hold the phone. I have to throw for content again. I have to throw for content again, chat. Kill me! Kill me! Kill me! Kill, please! End darkness. End the darkness, thank you. Maybe that's what happened to Dad when he said he was going to get milk and didn't return. Jesus Christ. This is me throwing for content. This is me throwing for content. I have to go into late pizza. I can't attack this thing. That's my... Oh, wait, I can't do that. No, I didn't try to run. No, I'm trying to lose. I am trying to lose. And lose we shall. Can this thing hit me, please? I understand that it has like 6 more Pokemon that it could be using. But the fact of the matter is that I want to lose. What is happening? I am speeding up to get away from this. Mainly because I need to... I need to, Why couldn't you do that to my other mon, you hacker? Why couldn't you do this to my other mon? No, I didn't want you to swap out. There we go. Hit me. Any other move. Literally any other move would work here. The reason why I have to lose to the champion is because I said that we would be doing everything in order. 2 eternities later. I know, right? Oh, Peck doesn't do anything. Let's go. Now we do the chip damage until it kills me. Yay! We lost! Alright, we're good. We're good again. We're back in the good books, chat. And of course we're at Evergrande City, because why wouldn't we be? Why wouldn't we be? Now I'm lost! Color me lost. It's as if we never left. Has anyone been able to find themselves yet in this game? You know those, like, dartboards? You know those little dartboards where they have, like... Not dartboards, the one that you put the, like, pins in. There's a particular name for it, and you put the ribbon around. That's us right now. That's us right now. Oh, that's Laveridge City's Pokemon Center. That's Laveridge Town's Pokemon Center. Do you have, just out of curiosity, you do not have, okay. Where is Laveridge Town again? God damn it. There we go. Alright. That is that way to Mount Pyre. Okay. Don't worry, chat. We're getting there. We're getting there slowly. You'll figure it out? I try to. I try to. I've specifically been asked to catch one of these. I was specifically asked to catch one of these. Just for people to understand really quick. I was asked to catch one of these, and so I shall oblige by catching one. It might take a little bit to get back to a Pokemon Center, but I feel like that will not be a worry for people. I'm going to use a Premier Ball. I'm also going to need to find a Pokemon Mart. I'm going to need a Pokemart in the moment. I'm gonna need a Pokemart in the moment, methinks. There is a specific name that this was asked to be called last night by Frostfire. So I'm going to adhere by that wish. Autumn. So there you go, Frostfire. If you're watching back on the VOD a little bit later, we got you a Vulpix. Back to Seafloor Cavern. And back to room of... Where is this? That's where. I can't do anything in here. Because this is madness. Is that shiny? Nah. No, it's not. It is not shiny. It looks shiny. I have also never seen Paris in this game. Just a fun fact for you. I have never seen Paris in this game. Why is there a drop-down point there? What? Did I miss something in in this? What? Are y'all keeping up with me? Are you all keeping up with me well? I hope you are. We're trying something. I don't know where we are. Yes, that is the appropriate... I feel... That works. That works for me. That works for me. You give me the option of a Rayquaza. I'm happy to oblige. Yes, Mew Fairy. What is the nickname for the Rayquaza? Cheers, everybody. Green bean. Green bean. Call it poop? May. Green bean was first. Green Bean was first. How you doing, May? Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. I've been lurking in your streams recently. I hope they have been well. Green Bean. Green Bean. Thank you, you're too kind. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Hello. You're awesome. Also, White Club Penguin added Nukesy. White Club Penguin and Nukesy, because that was the old profile picture that was made for me by Able PR. That was our original profile picture when we started here on Twitch. As in, that was the one that we used when we first started streaming, and I just wanted to pay respects to it in a way by using it as the webcam hider. Ah! That's how we got to Sutopolis last time. Okay, so now that we know where the champion is, we now know whatever floor this is of the department store. I believe this is floor 5. It is. Floor 5. Did we come out that one? We did. That's cute. No you. No you. I have access to this part of Sky Pillar. This emote is wicked. It makes me feel devious. Oh no. Oh no. Where is that part of Sky Pillar? Ah, because... don't mind me. Pokemon Mart. Nice. Remember how I was asking for a Mart earlier? I got one. Not a good one, but one nonetheless. You got Yuppie emotes as well, Mew Fairy? Goddamn! Who are you paying off? Who are you paying off to get such cute emotes? I want all the cute emotes. Bye, Wallace! I guess while we're here, we'll go and do a department sweep. Oh no, why am I a squid now? Why am I a squid? You've also just given Dark Jason ammunition for stuff, which is not good. Smile. This could be interesting. Feeling devious, fair enough. Mount Pile. Where? There. There we go. Department store. No! We found the department store. And now we run away and hopefully find something decent in hole number 1. We do find something decent in hole number 1. Hole number 2. A Pokémon Center. That end of Route 104. Noted. Is that the one with the flowers? Yes, it is. Huh. We holding hands? Oh. What if we held hands? What if we held hands? Alright, may as well. We may as well. May as well do some more Slateport stuff while we are here. Did I ever do this one? I didn't. OMG, what if? Ooh. Ah, disappointed. Again, seafloor cabin. Can't do much here. Is that room? No, it is not. It's not even on the list, so this is blocked by surf. This is blocked by surf, unfortunately. Ah, that's right. We did this devious thing. May gives a tier 1 sub to Mew Fairy. Why'd you give Mew Fairy a sub? Oh no. May gifting a sub to Mew Fairy. Thank you so much, May. You're a legend. Everyone should have this. Oh no. Oh no. Which part is this? It's that part. It's in that part. The sneaky part. I guess while we're here, we'll be a little devious. We'll go on the bike path without a bike. We'll be a little sus like that. What if we held hands underneath the truck in Vermilion City? Scandalous, Rainding. How scandalous of you. How scandalous, Rainding. What if we held hands while taking down a Laron? This isn't sus at all. This is not sus at all. What if we kissed? What if we kissed like the Laron did? I'm just saying. Is that a little bit too? That may be a little bit too far, Laron. Back it up a little bit. Might be a bit. Might be. No, I take back what I said. I take back what I said. Alright, I take it back. What if we all held hands and danced around the Mayflower pole? Like midsummer? Ooh, tempting. Peck. Peck. Wasn't there a guy that fell off a bridge in this? Wasn't there a guy that fell off the bridge in this generation? Somebody fell off the bridge. Or was that Gen 4? I can't remember. I can't remember. Well, I feel as if somebody fell off a bridge. Oh, that's Rock Smash. That's where Rock Smash was. It was me, I fell off the bridge? Oh no. Why would you do that? I thought you said peck, like something was wrong, but no, it was an actual peck. Yes. Nothing's wrong. It's just peck. Nothing's wrong, it's just peck. You know? There he is. That's the person I was referring to. They fell off the bridge. I can't believe you're on a ramp without a bike right now. I have to call the police. Oh no. Oh no. Look, it's fine. We're safe. We just go through the Slateport Mart. It's good. It's fine. It's fine. We're back in frickin' Mirage Tower. I'm kind of done being in the Mirage Tower, dude. Ooh, except I know where I am. Ooh, big improvements. Oh no. That's what I'm saying, Rainding. That's what I'm saying. Oh no. Do not put a Knuckles emote in my chat, please and thank you. I can't move on because I don't have Rock Smash. Why must I be disadvantaged in this way? Why must I not have Rock Smash? You got a Radiance about you? You are oozing with charm right now? No you. No you. Welcome to the herb shop. I don't have a Knuckles emote. I think we're safe then. That's just herbs. I'm putting grass on that for no other particular reason. There's no particular reason why I'm putting herbs on. What? Grass? Words? Mount Pyre's top is technically just an advancement? What am I saying? You have Sonic. Rainding very fast. Oh yeah, this is... Is this where we caught you? Where did we catch you? Mount Pyre, so we caught you here. This randomizer would immediately piss me off. Yeah, my brain is starting to wrap. As in, it is starting to understand what's going on. It's taking a while. Don't get me wrong about that one. It is taking me a little bit. But we're getting there. I remember now. I have remembered why I don't like this area. Death. Don't see me. Okay, good. Oh, yeah. We were in here last time and we got immediately why? I just used... Oh, you're at a good level too. I just used my Master Ball on a Rayquaza. So I kind of... This is fine. This is fine. Let's give Darkness a bit of a run. Let's give Darkness a bit of a run. May, got a question for you. How warm is it where you are? Is it warm? Arctic? Oh, that's clever. I like that. That's good, Reindeer. That's good. Look, if the game wants to give me a level 70 at the beginning of the game, it's fine. We've gone through the randomized process. We're good. It's raining now? Oh no. We had Lunatone. It's super effective against electric type moves. This Pokemon, not that good. I'm not sure if it's cooled down or not. It probably hasn't in that case. I would say that it probably hasn't, but it might start to cooling down, but it might also become muggy. It might also be like very muggy outside, which is just how things normally are. Well, not really, but you know what I mean. Blaze Kick. Muggy? Yeah, dude, it sucks when it gets muggy. Grimace are gonna die! Never mind, I keep forgetting we have everything randomized. It's 23 where you are? But it was like 35 when I cooked dinner on the barbecue. You cooked dinner on the barbecue? Did you at least take a picture? God dang. I wanna see some May food cooking. Sounds delicious. Sounds absolutely delicious. It doesn't matter which one I go down, so we're going to go down. Because there is 2 areas for us? There's 2. I don't take a picture of what I cook every day. It's a chores to stay alive. Oh no. It do be a chores to stay alive, to be fair to you. To be fair to you. Oh good, Lost in Granite Cave again. Hooray. Where is Granite Cave on my list? There it is. Grimace isn't really affected by ice-type moves because of all the McDonald's milkshake it drinks. Ooh. I've not thought about it like that. Who was that? That was Regice. I hear Regice. I know where this is. It's you. Hi. You're my problem. It's you. I know where I am now. That's an Ivysaur. That is not what I heard. That is an Ivysaur, though. Oh good, we're back in Mount Pyre. Hooray. Try to keep up with me, chat, because I'm trying to keep up with myself, and I'll tell you what. It is not working too well. They don't have this area on my map, so I'm gonna just go and do the thing and drop here. And see where it lands me. Weather Institute. Which still doesn't come up on the map. Is this the second floor? It is the first floor. Okay, so we've been here. And we get access to a PC. Boss battle? Not quite. Not quite a boss battle, unfortunately for you, May. Because that's the second floor and not the Not the first floor. Sleepy gonna snooze. All good, Mew Fairy. Enjoy the slip. Enjoy the sleep, my friend. I hope the sleep is well. My heart continues to break. I want a showdown soon. We gotta make you wait. It's the content that matters. It's the content that matters. Let's see what Rayquaza would have been, or what Green Bean is. Ice water with color change. Overheat, metal sound, low kick, and meditate. Calm mind and do a light screen double kick for a bug type Vulpix. Okay. Might be back if Insomnia hits. If not, we'll send postcards from Kirby's Dream Land. We'll love to see it. Sutopolis City, that's top one. That's you. It stresses me how all the Pokemon are hella random. We have a map randomizer as well. Everything's random. Everything is confusing, and that's the funny bit. And that's how it's the funny side of things. Magma hideout. Okay. Okay. I think this is just a one-way room. I think this is just a one-way room. Everything is stressing me out. Good. Try to keep up. Zach's everything, everywhere, all at once. It is craziness. It is craziness. This room is just a whole bunch of nothing. This room is a whole bunch of zero. It's a dead end, ladies and gentlemen. Not specifically a dead end, but note to not come back in here. Because there is nothing in here for us of value. Oh, Shadow Tag Horsey. Unbelievable scenes. Shadow Tag Horsey. Alright, noted. Oh yeah, we have access to that now. Great. Because we've got the first gym badge, which I may or may not have forgotten. The fact that that leads to a floor above is kind of funny. That's Evergrande's Pokemon. That is Evergrande City's Pokemon Center. I think this is just a straight shot down into New Moorville. I'm counting that as a dead end because New Moorville sucks and I've already done it. So goodbye. Oh yeah, do I need all the gym badges here? Ah, boo! I can't get past them until I have every single gym badge, which is disappointing, but hey, that's just how it be. What's next for me? This building down here. Leads to an area I can't access because it's blocked by bicycle. This building is Route 105 and it is Route 10 no. I got stuck on the island, chat, help. 3 more areas in Rustboro City. Just gonna ignore me. Lily Cove, okay. Which house is that? that one. Oh, for God's sake. Ah. I'm tired of Granite Cave. Mainly because I get lost. No, but it's a ladder one that points up. Are you there? That's a rock. What does this tell me? An aggron. How have you not just yeeted this game off? I would be crying right now because I am mentally insane. That's how I live. It can't be there because I've been there. It's not there. It can't be that. More information required. More information is required. Zach has no idea. This does not help me. Oh, it's Dead Endsville. Oh, good. This helps me no. This helps me nothing. This does zero for me. Great. Apologies for the silence, but Sleepy am here. I'm lurking. All good, iHive. Don't you worry. You need to sleep, you go sleep, my friend. I understand that it is very late for a majority of people. It is very late for a majority of people, and I apologize for that. That's just unfortunately the hand we get dealt with when it comes to stream time. This is Sky Pillar. More specifically, the dead end part of Sky Pillar. Your hair is looking exceptionally beautiful today. It is very long, very ugly. And very in need of a haircut soon. Because it just goes everywhere. It's starting to get a little ridiculous. Starting to get a little ridiculous. I know I could squash May like a bug, but I'm letting her live for now. Makes me sound so nice. There we go. Oh, you're a spinner. Hello, you're gonna make my life easier. Turn. Turn around, Bright Eyes. Every now and then I get a little bit better. Thank you. Asking you shall receive. God damn it. It's either Mount Pyre, Sutopolis, or wherever am I? Where am I? Why would you squish me? I've got no idea. I have no idea why I say why I say most things, to be fair to you. You're in my heart? Aww. Aww. Speaking of things that are in my heart. Snorlax, the big boy. My baby. My baby Snorlax. Ha ha ha! E! You there! Battle me! You ran from him? I can't believe this. I don't have the correct balls to challenge him. I'm a little afraid. I thought you were stuck in a wall for a second. No. At least I hope not. I love the fact that we just have level 7, like 3 level 70s in our team. We're just like, yeah, we're rolling. It's fine. Can I get up from here? I don't think I have a bike. I am bikeless. Weird. I don't have a bike, chat. I'm in a bit of trouble. I can jump down. I was trying to see if I could go back up, though. I'm stuck. Okay. Had you been a Master Ball, I would have been very happy. Don't look, thank you. We're back in Petalburg. There we are. Where do we want to go now? You're still mad at me, even though I've not gone to the gym. Go take on the champion? No, we still gotta find where the second gym badge is. In fact, we know where the second gym badge is, we just haven't gone on to take it. We just haven't gone to take it on yet. There's one area in here that I have not gone yet. It is up. It is here. And it's Mount Pyre again! What happened? That's not right. That's not correct. That is correct. Granite Cave. I want to be done. I would like to be free from this curse. I would like to be free from this freaking Granite Cave curse, please and thank you. This is like Seafoam Islands. I was playing the Emerald Randomizer, the Fire Red Randomizer earlier today. Not fully randomized, but just like a normal game with map randomizer. And it just either was Silphco or Seafoam Islands, and I was just like, I'm done. I'm done. I don't want. I don't want. I want to break free. Oh my god. Luckily, I think that is... There's a strength puzzle. I can't do anything. You're gonna break yourself playing these random generators? That's just how it is. That's just how it is. Zach wants to peck around and find out, and Zach has pecked around and found out. That is for sure. I do this because I like doing it. Not because I'm not having fun. It's more because I'm just insane. I think that explains a little bit. Oh, get me out of here. Get me out of here. What is he doing? What is he doing in here? Hey, Pie Power, how you doing? Lapras, oh my god. Where did he go? Where did she go? Where did she go? Why did she just disappear like that? That did no damage. That did less damage. Good to see you, Pie. Hope you're doing well. Welcome on into my insanity. Everything is random and I have no idea what's happening. That's just how it be, baby. I'm gonna blaze kick. Oh, that doesn't surprise me at all. So Azumarill must have retained its water type, as Lapras is super effective against Psychic. Try and keep up if you can. It's difficult, I know. Why does Azumarill have high jump kick? Mr. Zackman, I'd live to keep watching, but I'm going to sleep. I'm a tired baby. Have a good sleep, May. Thank you for coming in tonight. I appreciate it. I appreciate you very much. Have a lovely rest of your stream. It was great chatting with you for a little bit. It's always great to see you, May. I hope you have a fantastic rest of your night. Enjoy your sleep, and I hope tomorrow was fantastic for you. Oh. You're clueless about where you are, she says. Yes, I am. How did I get here? 2 minutes ago, I was in a city. Then I was in a cavern, and now I'm here. Explain to me where to go, please. Metapod is the scariest thing. Get me out of here, please. I do not want to be here. I do not need to be here. Let's get Late Pizza back out here for some action. Whoa. The fact that Metapod has Facade is scary. Does Psychic not affect? It does affect. Both of them were not very effective. Is Metapod the elusive type? Is Metapod that elusive type of Dark and Ghost? That would be the biggest Metapod play ever. Oh no. I don't think this is here. It is not. This is an event. It may as well be a dead end, to be honest with you. In fact, I'm gonna change that. I don't even know where I came from. Where am I? It's empty. Well, no shink, Sherlock. Oh, seafloor cavern. Okay. It was that one. Which one? That one? That's not right. Oh, there. No. No. Dead end. There we go. What about you? You're that house. I'm just gonna avoid trainers because I can. As soon as I say that, I almost run into a bike. Very good. This is fine. This is fine. This is not fine. You're massively terrifying. You're massively terrifying. So much so, I want to see what you can do. What have you got for me, Slacking? Do you still have Truant? That is the ultimate thing here. He doesn't. Respectfully. Ah. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm gonna need to have a look at what this thing can do. I'm gonna need to have a look at what this thing can do. Did I even damage him then? Did I heal him? That looked more like I healed him. I have to see what this thing can do. I'm out of Pokeballs. Can I get free from bind, please? Just so I can intimidate this a little longer? Maybe? Oh, my hard work is gone. The milk drink, dude. The actual milk drink. Am I freed? Can I swap? Can I go into ground? I can't. No. I want to break free, please. Freedom? No freedom? How long am I going to be in bind? Free me! Please! Yay! Get out, Grimace! What a prediction. What a prediction. If I touch this thing, it dies. We'll see. This thing is weird. What is this thing? No, I'm asking a question now. What is this thing? It's not very effective against grass. It's not very effective against fire. What is this thing? Is it dragon? Is Slacking a dragon type? We'll find out. If it's Dragon Steel, I'm gonna flip. This thing ain't lazy. This thing kinda good. Give me a nickname. Give me a nickname for the Slacking. This thing powerful. What the frick? Who decided to bring this thing along? What is going on? What is happening? Kingsl. I like it. I like it. I like it. Kingsla. We'll need to check that out. First things first. Item. No item. First things first. Where do you lead? Where else? Literally, where else would you lead? Why am I surprised at this point? Why am I not surprised that this thing, of all areas, would lead to Mount Pyre again? There was like 6 different central hubs in this game, all of them Mount Pyre. Huh. In a weird way, that works. But in saying that, that's one way. That leads to Mount Pyre. But it is also one way. Alright, the only one we haven't seen is this one here. Why am I not surprised? Why am I not surprised? Starts with a ladder up. Oh. Of course it's Granite Cave again. You can never escape. You can't escape. Where am I? In Granite Cave. Where am I? Literally, where am I? I guess the randomizer doesn't want you to take this cave for granite. Oh, Rainding's pun was so good that it hurt my rib. Rainding's pun was a rib tickler, chat. I hate to admit it, Rainding's pun was a rib tickler. No, but seriously, where am I? Oh, for God's sake! This isn't even an area that's counted! It's an area that's not counted. It's an area that isn't counted, chat. What? Ugh. It is an area of Granite Cave that is not counted as warps. Because there is 2 things in this cave. There is 2 warp zones here, so it does not count as a separate area. Because of course it doesn't. Most of Granite Cave doesn't. I'm back in Seafloor Cabin! Because of course I am. That's not where I am. What? What? But that... Oh. Oh, I'm lost. I'm lost. I'm lost and I can't remember the last time I saved. We had already been here. We had already been here. We had already been here. Because that was Mount Pyre. No. Literally anything but that, dude. Literally anything but that. I'm gonna need to go for a break soon. It's been an hour and a half. Where are we at? There we go. Okay, so that's blocked by strength at the moment. Take me to Slateport. Alright, and that is where we're gonna take a break. When we return, we'll find some place to go. We've done nothing for another hour and a half. Love to see it. I'll be right back. Oh, I've got cold water now. It's so good. My room is a boil, but it is what it is. I have a Tim Tam. Been a little bit since I've had a Tim Tam. But I'm very happy to have Tim Tam. I'm just trying to see where I can go now. Ah, yep. Oh, I was just here. Tim Tams are so good, dude. Love me a Tim Tam. Question of the day. What's your favorite snack? What is your favorite snack? Yes! More abandoned ship, please and thank you. Onion? Really? Did not take you for an onion type. Did not take you for the onion type. Where is this leading? Bike! Bicycle! 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 Give me the acro. Give me the acro bike. We have bike. Cool. Now that we have bike, let's see what's down here. Is this fossil? It is fossil. The Fossil Maniac. That is the Fossil Maniac, but I can't access that yet. So I'm gonna put event, but I can't access anything for that yet. I didn't mean to go in here. Actually, I kinda did. Because there is some areas that we need to investigate. Like, for example, EU. Petalburg Woods! The secret exit. The secret exit of the woods. Love to see it. Love to see it. Where are we going now? Moss Deep. Moss Deep. Pokemon Center. Gym. Not Center, Gym. You are the Trick House. Where is the Trick House? There it is. You there. Trick House acquired. Fun fact for you, this guy is an infinite loop, so just in case things go haywire. Just in case things go haywire, I have made another save. He's gone now. And his other exit leads to Dooford Town. So we could have had access to Trick House a long time ago. But that is okay. Because now I can just say hello to him again. timeable. We figured out last time that he was a infinite loop if you got to him. Because once we get all the prizes, he becomes an infinite loop, and I kind of don't want to get to that stage, because if I do, then we're in a little bit of trouble. But also some of his prizes are actually kind of useful, so... Like, for example, that's pretty useful. And also, it's just good to hear the Trick House music. I mean, come on. Who doesn't like Trick House music? TM12, that's another reason we came in here. What does that even say? Come back for the next exciting frustration. That makes a lot of sense, actually. Trick House is pretty frustrated that we keep abusing his powers. This is not the... Oh. Okay, this is where I'm gonna save, just in case. The fact that he gives us frustration for that is kind of funny. PP Max! I believe he has one more gift for us. A red tent or a blue tent? I'm gonna take red tent. I'm gonna take the red tent. And that is it for the Trick Master. He does return, but if we talk to him now, he is an infinite loop. One door's red and the other's blue when you play the Mario Puppet Cruise. It's all about the games you choose. When you play the Naval Rock game. There's the other end of Evergrande. There's the other end of Evergrande City. We know where all gym badges are except for... 3. Who are you? Ah, the move deleter. Excellent. You're an event. You there. You didn't say anything. Smile. Smile. Okay, we're all good. You're a good person, Zach? Simple as that, really? Know you, Mano. Absolutely know you. You are an absolute legend, my friend. I hope you're doing well. Aha. Abandoned ship. Hope you're doing well, Mano. Always good to see you. Oh! And you are dead end. Yay! Back into the abandoned ship we go. Only to go back through this door. Only to go back through the right. Into Rust Earth Tunnel. The beginning part of it. This seems like it would be a little fun. It is a lot of fun, my dude. It is a lot of fun. It is fully randomized Pokémon Emerald. So I'm kind of just smacking people around at the moment. Good to know that information. And technically that is where strength is in this game. It is combined with the map randomizer that Point Crow has, which is in his Discord. It does say that it comes up with a Trojan when you download it, but we've gone and done some research on that. It doesn't have any viruses, so it's just the computer doing a little doohickey when it comes to that. Don't argue with me, sunshine. I will do what I want. We've had some very blessed Australians come and join the chat tonight. It's been wonderful to see. We got the Devon goods, which is nothing. Except I can go deliver those now. I can go deliver those now, which is good. Even though I have already technically delivered them. Now we can go find Mr. Briny as well. That's also a good thing. Aqua Hideout Hub 2. We need to go back to... Devon goods imply the existence of Devon bads. Now that you've put it that way... Yes. Why did I mark this as an event? I'll mark it as a Pokemon Center, that is for sure. We can check the slacking now. In more positive news, we can check that slacking. Let's have a look. Dragon Steel, what's the guess? It was Dragon! We got one of them right. Sandvale for the ability. Confusion, Steel Wing, Milk Drink, and Bind. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Whoa, yep, goodbye me. That's pretty good. 1 out of 2 ain't bad. That is pretty good. I just went this way. I needed to figure out why this was marked off as an event. Steven Stone. That's why. Because that's where we had the battle. Noted. No Ted. Where are we off to now? Back to Slateport. Good. We go up. We go up from here. We're at 110. And see what this side holds for us. Another naval bit of rock. And death. I don't remember the last time I saved. Is that Phoebe? Phoebe. Well, okay, we now know where every single member of the Elite Four is. That's a positive. That's a positive. We now know where every single member of the Elite Four is. That's a positive. Okay. Now I have to lose. I only have to lose now. Luck going well if SRE4? No. No, not really. We're not meant to be here, technically. Because the way that this is meant to work is that we are meant to do everything in order, and technically we only have one gym badge. So... Ooh. This gets interesting, so I'm having to speed up to lose. Is basically what's happening here. I'm having to speed up to lose. How you doing, Pikachu Potter? Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. This is just a ridiculous game at the moment. I may as well take the advantage of getting some experience for Kingslaw. Can you hurry up and kill me? Jesus Christ. This is really dumb. This is the dumbest thing. It hit me. We did it. It hit me again. I killed one of the Pokemon. Oh, please have better moves. Oh, please have better moves. I'm literally having to swap out and back in for me to die. Because I am not meant to battle this. This is why I'm not a big fan of this, unfortunately. We have everything that we can use to destroy everything in the game, but because we're not, you know, at the point of being here technically, because we have to do it in order, it's gonna take a little bit. Oh, the burn is an actual blessing. That's even more so. Now I get to watch Grimace die. Cool, and now we just straight up lose, which is good. Sorry, Beefaroo. I got one hit KO'd. Okay. Where are we now? We're in Rustboro. I must leave. Bye all. Have a good one, Pipe Power. Thank you for coming in. Appreciate you. Have a good one, Pipe Power. Always a pleasure to see you in the chat. Always an absolute pleasure. Luckily, we don't have to do May, so... Luckily, we can squash May like a bug. We only have to do the story beats in order, which is a good thing. So now I just get to watch Maeve crumble and fall onto the floor, which is always a good thing. She caught the legendary Cloyster. May caught the legendary Cloyster from last night. May has done it. Hey, another Inkling, good to see you. I hope you're doing well, my friend. Good to see you, Inkling. I forgot how cute my high emote was. Thank you, Reindeer. I forgot how cute my high emote was. I'm going to die to this thing. I'm literally going to fall to this thing. Oh, good. Oh, great. It is good. I am big fan of my own emote. Massive thank you to iHive. Literally. Without iHive, that emote would not be possible. That's just facts. That is just straight up facts for you, chat. It would not be possible. I keep forgetting we have a Pokemon named Late Pizza, and I also forgot that this thing is not affected by Psychic. What is Zachman doing? What is Zach doing? Not doing that well. Leg decided pain. Oh no. How dare leg decide pain? How dare leg be painful? Oh, come on! Yes! The sandstorm rages on. I'm first. Thank you for the 1-bit, Inkling. I appreciate it. Big fan of your work, Inkling. Thank you so much. Setup goes down. Late Pizza goes to level 72. And now we only have one more mon to deal with. And then we can finally see what is behind door number 1. I still don't have Fly yet, that's the other thing. I don't have access to Fly though. Oh, you're gonna Perish Song? Alright. Alrighty, fair enough. We'll do a Perish Song. That works for me. Wow. Cloister's cry sounds like the 60s Batman show transition music. Rainding, I can't unhear that now. I hate that. I hate the fact you've done that to me. I hate the fact you've done that to me. Why would you do that? Why would you do that to me, Rainding? I mean, it makes sense, but at the same time, what? Alright. Floor 3 is the only one we haven't seen yet. Magma hideout. So that leads to the department store, and that also leads to the other area. Oh, you're not useful. You're not useful at all. What is this house? Oh my god. It's cut. We got cut. Yes. Okay, we're in a good position again. We got cut. Take a few of these. And I want some of these. More specifically that. As much as I can carry, which isn't much. Then I go and sell. Sell that just for 25 quick bucks. I gotta keep that. Why did I stop? Go back. Pearl, yes. Sell that. Sell that. Keep that. I got PP max when? When did I get a PP max? Oh, wait, I wanted the magma hideout, actually. I wanted the magma hideout, so I'm going back up to floor 3. Because there is one area in this area that we have not seen. And we need to go and see it. You pain in the backside. Why must you be like this? Oh, it's Lotad, we're fine. Except I have not healed in a country minute, so... maybe I should focus on doing that. Slight hunch. Slight hunch. In a moment, though. First things first is that we want to see where old place takes us to. Ask for a Pokemon Center, get a Pokemon Center. I love it. I love it, chat. When the world needed him most, he got it. Mirage Tower. That's on the other side of rocks. That one. So that connects to Slateport. That is the Slateport connection. Which is the very good. Back to Old Ale Town. Alright, what can we do here? I'm gonna head to bed now. Thanks for the stream, Zach. Take care, y'all. Have a good one, Rain Ding. Thank you for coming in. I appreciate you. We are blocked by dive that way. I can't do much here. So I have to run back to Petalburg. Of course, 2 steps after Repel's effect wearing off. I get hit with Trico. Because quite frankly, why not? You didn't see me, I am very good at dodging. Just let me pass, dude. Oh, wait, no, no, hang on. hang on. Old mate's got a good idea. Because we have bike now. Old mate gives us a good idea. Yeah, because we still need to investigate what's at the top here. I'm so fast on my bike, it hurts. I'm so fast on my bike, it hurts. But we are about to find out what this connects to, so that's at least a good thing. A Yanma? I really need to figure out where the rest of these gyms are because it is starting to annoy me. As soon as we find Gym 2 again, we can find Gym 3. I'll tell you another thing that would be really nice to see right now is a moonstone. If I can get a moonstone, I can evolve darkness. That would be nice. Hey, so you're something that's weak to fly. Get off the bike. Let's see where this leads. The other end of Agatha, because of course it does. What? Still can't remember the last time I saved. Should really change that. Should really change the last time I saved. Okay. So now that we've found Glacier again, good stuff. Time to lose again. Excellent. Nikita, very scary. It doesn't affect Ninkata, so we can just use this until the cows come home. There we go. Now, Grimace, I'm gonna need you to just Destiny Bond forever. Oh, it didn't even die. It's fine. Alright, all three of the big ones are gone, so now we can just straight up lose. And of course it needs to heal after that, because of course it does. Kingslayer is actually kind of good by its own, it is ridiculous. There we go. Now we're back at Verdanturf. And how do you suppose you get there, Zachman? How do you suppose you get there? Past Zachman is a fool. Just gonna point that one out right now. How do you suppose you get back to Verdanturf, Zach? How do you suppose you get back to the town that has the next area for you? Ah, well. Simple as going up. Really? That was amazing. I could not have asked for a more better end to that than what I just got then. That was literally the best thing that could have happened there. I'm very happy about that. And I know we've been here before because we battled that person. So we're back into it, we're back on it, we're going. It's in, it's on, it's good. It is excellent right now. Turn around. I need you to be the spinner again. Do I go up or down this time? Maybe up. Oh, there's a rock there. Easy. Nice dodge. Let's have a look at what Mirage Tower can lead to. The game corner! That's right. That's right. You were Garbig. I remember now. Down has more options for us, actually. So I'm gonna go down. Because down leads us to Blaziken and decent routes. Not bad. Not bad at all. Oh, yeah, because it's there. Alright. Trying to read a map while doing things at the same time is a bit difficult. Welcome to Zach's Lost Center Direction, the video game. Evil. Absolutely evil. Oh, you're a dead end as well. No, you're not. Somewhere good. No. 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 Not good. Not good. Oh, evil! I'm just gonna skip this battle. Because we had done it before. And I can't access the cable car because people are using the cable car. Damn it. Oh, no, we are in all sorts now. We're in all sorts right now. Ah, but there is that. Can I access that from here? I don't know. We're going to find out, though. Thank you. Thank you. No, we can't. I'm stuck. I'm not stuck, actually. I lied. I just go back to Petalburg. What is with everything and its grandmother having milk drink? Thank you for not looking. Goodbye. Just lick it to death, because why not? There we go. Shame we can't use the cable car. But but that is fine. You would! I could have snuck the other way, actually. I could have gone back up to Petalburg. Back up to Petalburg Forest, that would have been nice. Oh well. Thanks for the lurk, Damo, appreciate it. What is the town I have got the least amount of stuff in? Oh. Oh, very easy then. Okay. Thank God for a map tracker. Thank goodness for that. Save, you absolute madman. Before you even enter a building, save. Oh my god. Oh, Granite Cave. Oh, Granite Cave. Why is it always Granite Cave? It's either Granite Cave or nothing. Aha! Aha ha. Aha ha ha. Aha, 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 ha. Where do you lead to? Ooh, third floor. Hold up, we can figure something out now. Aqua hideout. That room specifically. And you lead to Route 120. Back in we go. Now we go this way. To frickin' Sydney! Top part of Sydney. Luckily, I remember to save in front of doors. I have saved in front of a door, but that is some valuable bits of information, which is good. Which door did I save in front of, though? The Granite Cave one. Okay, that's at least good. I can check another area of Sky Pillar while I'm here. Okay, this is floor 3. Go around the side. And hopefully we get access to something good. Not exactly. No, I take it back. You know what? I've decided I'm taking that back. Because it's leading us to more areas that we haven't actually explored yet. So I'm gonna gladly take more areas to explore. Okay, back to Mount Pyre. What part of Mount Pyre are we? No. The spin is part of Mount Pyre. Noted. Oh, you're the worst. Hi, Sphere. I'll take that, though. Megahorn. Where do you lead? Somewhere good, please and thank you. No. 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 I asked for somewhere good, not Pokemart. No. Oh, I'm so disappointed right now. I'm so sad. That could have been literally anything else and it would have been more useful to me. Oh, that's disappointing. Evergrande City, the other side. Oh, this just leads straight up to the Indigo Plateau building. All the more reason to save. And it's an event, but it is not interesting. Come on, Mosteep. I thought you were meant to be my friend, dude. If we can get something to get us out of Mosteep and into an area that is actually partly useful. Pulse Effect wore off. Then we will be laughing at that point. Somewhere good, somewhere good, somewhere good. Somewhere good. 10. I'm almost out of options. I'm almost out of options in this area. I've never been more disappointed. I have never been more disappointed. Get me back to the abandoned ship. Oh, actually, this is a good area to be. This is bad. We got ourselves several areas that we could use. Down here is Fall Arbor Town. Thank God. Oh, that's so good. That's the other end of Sky Pillar. Which one's that one? That one. I could find out where that goes, but I'm more glad to see Fall Arbor Town right now than what I am anything else, so... Oh my God. Second gym. Finally. Second gym. This has been a really difficult seed. Just thinking about it, this has been a difficult seed. We have enough stuff to sweep the rest of the game. It's just finding the rest of the game is the hard bit at the moment. Finding the rest of the game at the moment is the difficult part. I could essentially also get Fly now if I get back to Fortree City. But the main thing is that we are finally on a roll in this game again. Which is so good. Pikachu is his last mon, and that is the second gym badge. Pikachu has Drizzle. It's enough. Knuckle badge is ours. Thank goodness for that. I can now use Flash. And I also get TM08, which I got no idea. Ember. Ember. Great. That's the top half of the Weather Institute. Oh, which does give us a random mon for free, but right now I am severely more focused on just getting to other areas of the game. Seafloor Cavern. So, Odell Town and Fall Harbor Town get connected by this route. Wild. You know what? I can just speed up. Ain't no stopping me now, so I am just A-okay with doing that. That's fine. Steelix, oh goodness. Poison Fang, I'll take it. Turn around. You're mine. Don't make me find a PC, please. A cast form. It's not a cast form. It's a Smoochum? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. To the left. Everything you own in the box to the left. You lead to Route 212. What a dodge. We had already versed this person last time. Yeah, because here's the thing. We're just retracing old steps that we had already done. It's just that we have no idea where anything leads to. Cave of Origin. So, event. An event we've already done as well. I guess while we're here, we'll traverse Route 113. Cave of Origin. Yes. Hi, Roxanne. I beat up Brawly. Congratulations. Give me a number. I'm just being nice. In slightly threatening means, I guess. That's okay. Give me a number. Crap, I didn't see where I was. It was that one, Victory Road. Now I have to figure out where I am in Victory Road. I already know where I am. That was easy. And now I just beat up trainers again. Just to get access to more ladders. There we go. Double battle! Low kick was super effective. Someone's about to get focus punched to death. I just want to end this battle, dude. It's still sealed? Come on now. End this battle! What a waste of time! Magma Hideout. Hey Lego, welcome back. Welcome back. What a waste of time that was. Oh my god, I wish I didn't jump down there now. Man, I wish I didn't jump down there now. Oh, I don't remember when I last saved. And I'm stuck. That's the other thing as well. I'm about to be stuck in here. I'm gonna have to use that. Yep. Well, I don't know when I last saved. But I have to save it. I have to do it now because I'm locked in because I don't have stupid thing. I don't have my second badge. I don't have my second badge. I saved so far back, I don't have my second badge. That's so frustrating. Respectfully, that is frustrating. Oh my god. Get off the bike. Damn it. Nice hop, dude. I don't even know where this is. It's not even on the map. It's not even on the map. We're blocked by surf at the moment. So all of that hard work to get the storage key. I'm actually awake for a stream. Hey, Purple Fire Kitty, how you doing? Hope you're doing well. Always good to see you. I'm just gonna speed up this fight. Sorry, chat. We've seen this before. I'm just, you know, silly. There we go. Good, good. Anxiety at the brain. Let me try in English properly again. Sorry, Purple Fire Kitty. Got anxiety brain at the moment with a school thing. Oh, goodness. I hope you are going to be able to feel better soon, my friend. I hope you are going to be able to feel better soon. Where am I? Look away. Thank you. Look away. Look away, keep away, do away, go away. Mount Pyre! Top of Mount Pyre. Top of Mount Pyre. Skipping. I missed. Skipping all of this, because it's unnecessary. Skipping. Poison Fang, yes please. Skipping. After 11 my time, we will know how bad / good the thing is. Was it an exam? If you don't mind me asking, Purple Fire Kitty. Was it an exam? Oh, Magby. Dead. Gib. I got the Magma Emblem, so that was actually useful. That was actually useful. That was the Magma Emblem. That was actually useful. Oops. Just Zach casually skipping something very useful. Because it gives us access back to a particular warp. Oh no. Absolutely not. Ah, that's the one you could skip. No, my math teacher called my mom for a parent-teacher conference with one of our assistant principals. She didn't say what for, so I kind of panicked. Oh, goodness, that's not good. Yes, hi, Roxanne. Hi, 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 hi. Save. Fiery Path. Seafloor Cavern again, because yes. What part of Seafloor Cavern? The ending of Seafloor Cavern. The ending of Seafloor Cavern. Come on! Come on. There we go. Oh no, this gets us stuck. Yeah, because now we're stuck here. So I can't move. I can't get off this island. That's a reset. Thank God I saved. Thank God I saved where I saved. Stuck? Yes, because I don't have surf yet. Hey, sup, how you doing? Because I don't know, how are you doing? Where is Fing? Where is Fing? Where is Fing? Where is Fing? There is Fing. Hope you're doing well. You've currently caught me in the middle of having to get back to wherever the heck I was before. Thank you. Oh, you babe. Come on. School stressing, damn. Yeah, school's back for a bunch of places, isn't it? That kind of sucks. Because I know that a lot of my viewers are still in school, but hey. Unfortunately, that's just how it be sometimes. So I left school 2 hours early. Nice, dude. Nice, dude. I'm going back to the abandoned ship hub. Yes. Have I caught whatever this is? Do I have enough Pokeballs for this? Ooh, I might. Ooh, Zach might. Let's check what this is. There was an item hidden there. I've already caught what was there. I've been back for a week and 2 days. Nice. I regret that. Let's not go there. Ah, bastard. Wait. That shouldn't be blocked off by anything. Yeah, because it's first floor and it's a double area. I've been tricked. I've been hoodwinked. Bamboozled. And just flat out lied to. It's okay, we beat them. Got the max repel. Desert Ruins. Aqua Hideout. This place still loops to somewhere else. Oh! Oh! That's where. Okay, now that we're back in Dooford. Trick House Prize, I've already been there. Which part of Rust Earth Tunnel? The wrong part. Okay. Game plan. Game plan. Game plan. King double battle. Okay. Meteor Falls. I believe this room is the after room. Yep, that's the super boss. That is Steven post-game. That's the super boss fight. Which we could stomp, but we aren't needed here yet. So that's the super boss at the end of the game. Up here. Cave of Origin. Mount Pyre. Again. But in all fairness, an area of Mount Pyre we have not touched, so... Ah, damn it. Get out from there. Turn around. Please turn. Thank you. I only want one person in the battle. Get out of here. Go, 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 go. Thank you. Oh no, I don't know where this goes. Where's abandoned ship? There it is. That's the 8th gym. No, that's the last gym. How on earth are we gonna get there? How on earth did we get there? Okay, so that's the last gym. That sucks, because that is going to take a hell of a lot of time to get back to. Turn around again. Mount Pyre. This should take us to Jagged Pass. It does. Good. There it is. That's our exit and entry into the 8th gym sorted. I haven't versed you? What? Get out of here, dude. We know where this goes, though. Get this guy away! Ooh. Ooh. Thought that was gonna be I thought that was gonna be interesting. I really thought that was gonna be interesting, but no. No sort of interesting for Zach, unfortunately. You take forever. I heard you earlier. Where were you earlier? Oh, good. Yes, how much rest does Zach need? All of it. Move Pokemon. We haven't gotten a new Pokemon in a little bit, so we're fine. And now we're back at Sutopolis. Ah! This one. Oops, there we go. Pokemon Center. And now whatever this side leads to. Victory Road. Oh, it leads to a dead end. Dead end. At least over here we can get to the left side of Sutopolis because there's one area for us to check. I need the bike. But luckily I have the bike. You can't dismount your bike here? I'm not on my bike though. What? God damn it. Control reset. Can I get on my bike now? I'm not on my bike. I can't get to the left side of frickin' Fortree, dude. I need to get back to Lily Cove. How am I gonna get back there, though? Oh! Oh. I am running out of options. As I normally do. As I normally do. Oh, never mind. Never mind. Never mind the never mind. I can't move anywhere. Where am I trying to get to? I'm not even quite sure anymore. Oh, but I can... Oh, hold up. Maybe I can replace my bike. And maybe that means I can use the bike to get to the left side of Fingo now. Maybe. Oh my god, I'm broken. I've broken it. The bike is broken. I'm gonna get surf in that, fly in that case. Jirachi, you gotta be kidding me. Thanks for fly. You have got to be kidding me. Every place I want to go is blocked. Oh my god. Every place I would like to go is blocked. Well, I'll do a quick check of Lava Ridge Town. I've seen everything that can be seen here, so... Amazing dodge again. They're still there. Thank you. Frick you. All right, there we go. There we go. Not that it helps much. As in, it doesn't help at all. Okay. I'm out of options, though. That's like the biggest thing here, is that I'm legit just out of options. I am not out of options. I am not out of options. Not yet. That was the wrong one. That was definitely the wrong one. I'm all the way back here now. This is insanity. This is literal insanity. This has slowly turned into a disaster? You're telling me. Where can I go? Ah, frick, wrong way. I had the right idea. 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 Save, for God's sake. There we go. Alright, hold on. Because if I go to floor 2... I'm back at Moorville. There's two options that we have not seen yet, one of which is the bike house. Okay, that leads to the other end of Sky Pillar, which I've got no freaking clue where that is. Oh, it's that one, which leads to Larbridge Town and do not enter. Great. Alright, one more area. And that is me beating the shinks out of Wally. He has a goal bat. He's dead. He's gone. Get my sight. Surely this is something. Dead? No. No. It's not a dead end. It's not a dead end. It's not a dead end. TM28. It doesn't help us in terms of getting anywhere. Frick off, game! Frick off! Actually, frick off. That is insult. That is a massive insult to injury. I've literally been stuck here for the past 3 hours trying to get to another frickin' area and you hit me with splash now. Frick off, game. What a joke. What a joke. You haven't changed, because you can't change. You are literally the only hope I have. This freaking team of people is the only hope I have of getting to anywhere that I remotely need, that could be remotely useful. Hurry up. On my count, on the side here, we have 62 warps left in the game. 62 warps that could lead to anywhere. We have found everything except for 2 things. Every other thing except for 2 gyms and a couple of TMs. Please give me something better. Why is that the thing? I need the cable cars, man. I needed the cable cars. Oh, double battle. We've literally crawled to a halt. Oh my god, we haven't. Do you wanna know why? Hello, Gym Free. We found the third gym. Of course I get into a double battle when I don't need to. Well done, Zach. Alright, bring it on, Watson. I'm just tired. We literally have had the power to sweep every single gym so far until now. Get the frick out of here. Give me the gym badge. Bugger off. There we go. There we go. Now we have access to Rock Smash. So now, and only freaking now, this is embarrassing. Where is Rock Smash? Oh, we already have Rock Smash. Hold on. We've had Rock Smash this entire time. Beefaroo. Rock Smash. Get rid of Crush Claw, even though it's much better. Alright, now, and only now, can we start making some freaking progress. Because now we have access to everything we frickin' needed. Ugh. But the Magma Grunt is still there. So what do I do now? I go back to Rossborough. How do I do that from here? How do I do that from here? Oh. Ah. All right. Yes, mate, I know. Stop it with this goddamn person, please. Alright, Rossborough. Hello, just me this evening. How's things? Todd, I've been stuck in literal... Oh! No! No! I'm stuck again. It's friggin' nah. I'm stuck, Todd. I have literally been stuck for like half of this game right now. It is exceptionally painful. You're telling... No, there's no way I didn't check that. No, I refuse to believe that I didn't check that. I refuse to believe that I didn't check that. What is happening? And that leads to ice. Yeah, I have literally been stuck in this game. I've got 3 gym badges, which is good at least. The issue with that is that it shouldn't be the case. Because I have to do everything in order, because that was a part of the agreement for Trainers Unite. And this seed has just not been nice. This has just not been a nice seed. Is all I can say, is that this seed has just not been nice. Get me back to Lily Cove. What's the way that I can get to Lily Cove? Oh. Easy. Okay. Drop down. Well, never mind. Never mind. Why does it say Route 20 Lab? What the frick is going on? Get me back to Lily Cove. Now. This is Moss Steep. Ah. How do I get there? Okay. Petalburg Woods. An area I have not checked yet. Great. Man, the music just takes me back to when I played Ruby. That was a long time ago. I'm glad you enjoyed. Sorry that I'm speeding up over it right now, but... believe me when I say you do not want me to be stuck here for another 15 minutes. Another Great Ball. And now I need to dodge this person. I didn't do it. Not very effective. Dragonite, dead, gone, buried. Thunderstone, not useful. Petalburg Woods. Let's see where this leads. Please be the other gym. Please be the other gym. Oh, for frick's sake, come on! Yo, Metal! Thanks for the raid! Oh my lord! Metal, you madman. I didn't even realize Metal was streaming tonight. Oops. Zach Molly, thanks for the follow. Gotta go, need to sleep. All good, Von. Welcome on in, everybody, from Metals Raid. I'm Zachman103. I'm a variety content creator here on Twitch. Send help because I am just lost. Twisted Star, thank you for the follow. If you haven't done so already, go don't just consider, go follow Metal. Metal's an absolute legend. Metal is an absolute legend. Go and drop him all of the love. All of the love. Welcome on in, everyone, from Metal's Raid. How was... I believe it was some Scarlet and Violet. It was Scarlet and Violet. Any shinies tonight? Having beaten the new Mario and Rabbids recently, I know the feeling of getting stuck, yes. Hey Kuma, how you doing? Something up with the shout-out command? I've already shouted out Metal. Already gave Metal a shout-out. Frick's sake. Oh no, what did Metal say? Frick's sake. God damn it. I'm stuck. Hi, I'm new here. Hi, Damo. Another Rookity, nice. Where am I? Where am I? Petalburg Woods. Here. Ah, go up, go up. It just doesn't show on mobile for whatever reason. Sounds like a mobile issue. I hate this game. I hate this game. I hate this game. Is this the next gym that I need? Like, actual question, is this the next gym I need? I keep forgetting how gyms work. This is gym 4? Bless! Bless. Okay, so it is the gym we need. It is the gym we need. Yay! Yay. What do you have so far? The first 3 gym badges. Because we have to do everything in order. We know where everything is except for the 7th gym. I know the father is gym 5. I know nothing about randomizers, so I can't be of much help. It's all good. It's all good, Todd. Not a problem. But now that we've finally gotten a start, none of my moves attack Sizzle! Are you serious? This is wild. Thanks for the hydrate. Out of 10, how would you rate your note-taking? Poor. Lackluster. I need to stop using whatever I'm using on Bingo and just start at... I'm just gonna quickly change tactic here by swapping into my other level 71. I've got open a map tracker, which has been very helpful, but at the same time, not helpful at all because the seed has been particularly brutal. So I'm not exactly a fan of that. Hey Luna, how you doing? Welcome on in, good to see you. Was it last year when I heard the map randomizer got a virus? Apparently it doesn't. But I've had no issues with it, so... Damn it. Damn it. Which way do I go? I'm just trying to somehow get back. God damn it. I'm so tired of battles. Go away. Hey, no, it's me? Because I do. You've also been in here several times before. Oh no, I messed it up just at the end. I messed it up. I fired and I missed, and I found another person to attack. Hooray, Mr. Mime, how dare you. How dare you show me Mr. Mime. Alright, there we go. Let's just eviscerate Flannery because yes. You still got the Euxine here, of course. You made it and I continue to use it. Everyone does that at some point, goes down the wrong rabbit hole. Dude, it has been a pain in the backside. This has been a pain in the backside to do. But now that we have 4 gym badges, Jesus, I'm so happy. Oh, the worst thing about this is that I took a wrong turn. All this could have been prevented by me not doing a wrong turn. That sucks. That just sucks. Do I have access to strength now? Yes. Do I have strength? No. Do I have strength? No. No, and now I'm stuck? Are you serious? Please tell me I've got an escape rope. Please tell me I've got an escape rope. Oh, I want to cry. Oh, I want to cry. Oh, I want to cry. I want to cry. Last time I saved was before the gym. Yeah, I was in Sky Pillar. Oh, I'm so mad, dude. I'm so mad. Oh, that's so frustrating. Do you have anyone who knows Dig? No. Where am I? Verdant Turf. Oh. I'm so sorry, dude. Dude, this is just how it's been all night. This is just how it's been all night. You get somewhere and then it's immediately like, yeah, nah, mate. That's frustrating. Yes! Wrong turns and just... ah! Just... ah! I think I'm gonna grab the 4th gym badge again, save... Oh, okay, sorry, I was just quickly looking at something. Almost makes you want to go back through those mazes in Breath of the Wild, huh? No. No. Why does Togepi have Shadow Tag? Thankfully, that didn't take too long to get back to. Hey, Switchy Lima Bean, how you doing? Because Randomizer, facts, dude. Facts. The new Zelda game comes out for you this year, doesn't it? Yes. May. Decent playing Slime Rancher, nice. Nice. Get rid of this. Get rid of him. Get him out of here. This is going a lot more smoother now. No, that's the wrong way. Dang it. I keep forgetting. I just did this as well. That's embarrassing. I literally just did this as well. This is super embarrassing. And probably super frustrating for you guys to watch as well. I'm so sorry. It's just that I have been going at this for 3 hours 30 now, and I am just lost beyond all belief. So... Damn it! Damn it! Think so, but I'm not getting any more games until I get married. That's fair, Todd. That is completely fair. Thankfully, tomorrow's a day off, eh? This is me officially declaring that I have had enough of this randomizer for one night. You need it, mate? Yeah, dude. It's been nice to be back, but at the same time, with just how sad this randomizer's been at the moment, because I thought, honestly, we would have gotten this done yesterday. I really thought we were going to get this done yesterday. Turns out I was wrong. And now we're 3 hours into today's stream, and we're still here. I've been buying too many games lately. It's been hard not to be fair to you. It has been really hard not to buy games, especially considering everything's been going on sale recently. Okay. Would you believe me? Would you believe me? How on earth do I get back there? Same here. Then again, there's supposed to be a challenge. That is true. That is true. I promise you won't hear any puns from me on Mario Kart Night. I kind of want them though. I will not lie to you. Because what's life without a little bit of pun? I bought a second copy of Alpha Sapphire and Omega Ruby because I think they will skyrocket in price once the eShop closes. That's a good point. I'm looking forward to Mario Kart Night also. Dude, Mario Kart Night's going to be super fun. I'm looking forward to that on Thursday. Schedule for the rest of the week. Da da da. Da da da. Tomorrow is a day off, as I mentioned. Thursday, as mentioned, is Mario Kart. That's not what I wanted. Ooh, maybe it is. It is not. Then I guess I'll get my pun making into high gear. Oh no. Oh no. What are we looking at? What are we looking at in terms of schedule? I've forgotten. Thursday, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Friday, Pokemon Brilliant Diamond Shiny Dialga hunting. Saturday is another day off, and Sunday rounds off the week with Uno with Mel and Todd. Okay. I need to get back to Lily Cove City. Oh, cable car. Inkling said he's willing to join us on Sunday. Oh, that is a good point. How do I get to Finger from here? Pacific Club. Lily Cove Contest Hall. Apartment store. 4th floor. Okay. Okay. Pacific Log Town, Lily Cove Department Store. Sorry, Lily Cove Contest Hall, Lily Cove Department Store. Floor 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Stairs. Downward. Save. Because now I have to figure out where this actually goes. Granite Cave, you bastard. Why wouldn't it be Granite Cave? Why would it not be Granite Cave? And shockingly, I've not actually gone this way. Route 116, dead end. That's why. Granite first floor. Dead end. Lily Cove City. Lily Cove City has been a savior by a country mile. Has been a real savior. Useless. Okay, why am I here? Why am I here? Why am I in Lily Cove? I don't need to be in Lily Cove. Oh, I do need to be in Lily Cove because I need to go here. And then from here, I need this one. And then from here, him. You. Of course you have Kyogre, but it doesn't matter. Give me badge number 5. Heck you. Badge 5 is mine. It's Zack Senior, yes. Give me Surf. Save as soon as possible. Facts. Alright. Suddenly, we've gone from 1 gym badge to 5 of the dang things. Where am I now? Sky Pillar. Back in Lily Cove. That's not Lily Cove. Go Goggles. Excellent. Now it's all coming together. Now it's all coming together. Also, I just got Surf. Thank God. Invisime indeed. You know what? Yeah, why not? Why not have Kingslaw? What can I get rid of? Confusion. Just have Surf, why not? Why not? Where are we going now? Where are we? Lava Ridge. Cool. I can surf now. I can surf now. Verdant turf. Verdant turf. Where am I trying to get to? Oh yeah, now I can go over to the other part of Route 103 as well. Excellent. The speed up button is definitely come into play because I have had enough. Oh, wait, I can also figure out what is this. Because I'm getting stopped by surf in this area. No, I'm getting stopped by dive. Never mind. Never mind. What am I looking for? Yes. Where was that? Here. Cool. Save. Damn it. There we go. What are you? Marine cave. But I'm stuck now. No? No, I am not stuck now. Okay, well, we can catch another level 70. Don't mind if I do. Don't mind if I do. What are you gonna be? Oh my god! Oh my god! A level 70 Swampert? Don't mind if I do. Rolling kick? Oh no. I don't have any PP left, god dang it. I'm out of PP. What Pokeballs do I have for this? Yes. Yes is the answer to that. PP too small? Small PP. Goodbye, late pizza. A level 70 Swampert ain't bad. PP, daddy issues, I knew that would get Vigor's attention! Hello, Vigor, how are you? This isn't a Nuzlocke, no. If this was a Nuzlocke, I would have lost many times by now. Instant kill! No! This is me now, not caring. This is Zach playing the not caring card. Tired. Haven't slept since 2:38 AM and it's 1:39 PM now. Jesus. This is almost a 4-hour stream. I should probably stop soon, eh? Oh, you bug. You bug. Here's what I'm gonna do about this. Zach says it's time to cheat. Zach's had enough. There we go. Zach's had enough, chat. Zach has had enough. I forgot to name the Swampert! There we go. Certainly don't blame you. It's been fun though. It's been a lot of fun. Give me a nickname for the Swampert Chatter. And I'm gonna start looking for a raid target. In fact, I have a raid target in mind. I saw Moist first. And that's gonna suck to continue to have to say, but I saw Moist first. Moist. Run away! Oh, save. Love of God, save. Get me out of here. No, we are stuck! What? Oh my God. Oh my God. Game, please. Game, please. I know what I must do. I know what I must do. I must wait for my team to faint. We gotta die. We gotta do the die. Come on! You have any battle items? That'll waste your turn. Do I have any battle items? I have an X speed. And that's all. Come on, Mewtwo. Come on, Mewtwo. Come on, Mewtwo. The switch strats. The switch strats. You could use walk through walls, maybe? Nah. It's fine. We've almost lost our two best members, anyways. This has been the biggest thing about this. This has been the hardest thing about this. Is that we have had to wait for things that could literally help sweep the rest of the game to faint. It's frustrating beyond belief, to say the very least. Oh my God! It's going to take one more swap. Oops. Thank you. Now I just have to switch Grimace in with somebody else. And wait for Grimace to die. Mewtwo has reached the point of struggling. We have literally made a Mewtwo struggle to death. This has been an exceptionally frustrating night for the randomizer. Come on. Come on. Oh my god, come on. There we go, Grimace is gone. Of course Surf is super effective against a Mewtwo, because why would it not? Why wouldn't Surf be super effective against a Mewtwo? I'm out of PP. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. I have a few more milk drinks in me, and then I can start struggling to death. It's interesting that you're finding a Mewtwo here, considering where you find him in red and blue. Good point. Very good point. Come on. At least the good thing is that this is giving some of the lower level members of our team some experience, despite the fact I want to faint. Here we go. That'll be... Oh my god. It's the tentacle spawn. Let's go. There we go. Oh, poison. Thank you. Yes. One more. Two more. Be through. Yes. Oh, Relicanthus poison point. Excellent. If you can, please. If you could, please. We're almost out, chat. We're almost out. We're almost free. Just be thankful that your leveling up doesn't auto-heal your Pokemon. True. Very true. We're free! We're free, we're free, we're free. We're done. I'm done. I've had enough. I've had enough randomizer. I've had enough randomizer for one night. Oh, man. I've had enough randomizer for one night, methinks. I've had enough randomizer for one night. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. Or 6 gym? No. No. Now time to shiny hunt in a house. We've won it. We've won in 9. Pog. Pog. Oh my god. Why must this happen? Why must this be the case? Thanks for the great stream. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you, Metal, for the raid as well. Sorry that the ending got very, very frustrating and very boring, but at the same time... Wow. Wow, randomizer, wow. Please and thank you. Never do that to me again. Hopefully next time, which will be next week at this point, we can finish that off. That'd be nice. Just saying. Just saying. Schedule for the rest of the week. Tomorrow's a day off. Thank God for that. Tomorrow is a day off. Thursday is Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Friday is Pokemon Brilliant Diamond Shiny Dialga hunting. Saturday is a day off. Sunday is Uno with Mel, Todd, and yet another Inkling. Make sure to check out my socials. The Twitter, not the Twitter, the Discord, the YouTube, the Zachman103 Archives YouTube, and the TikTok. Alright. I'm out. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys on Thursday for some Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Cheers, everybody.